Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. Today we're going to go on a medium veteran level mission. We're going to actually be taking on the veteran level of the fulminating prophet. I think he may not be the fulminating prophet in the veteran level. So that's why we're starting on the embark screen in case our ancestor has something new to tell us about him. Taking a bunch of level 4 characters along, people we've seen before. Trying to stay pretty light on supplies because you can see gold reserves are getting pretty low, so I didn't spend too much or any money actually on upgrading these guys. Hoping to kind of just get some money from the adventure and go from there.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Alright, so yeah, I was wrong. I was considering doing the prophet or the flesh, and apparently I chose on the unstable flesh instead of the prophet, but no matter. We will hopefully find them somewhere soon. We'll move up, go from there. But yeah, the main reason I'm doing this mission is for gold. I do need more people at higher levels, obviously, as well. We're just running really low on gold, and I need money to get my level 6 adventurers ready for the Darkest Dungeon. I don't know if you saw the last episode yet. We did take our first adventure into the Darkest Dungeon, and I don't want to spoil too much, but let's say it didn't go well in case you haven't seen it. So do pick up a map. We'll just keep going around the outside of the map for now until we figure out what exactly is going on here. But yeah, one of the problems with the Darkest Dungeon, I am going to use torches here to get more scouting. I know the room's empty, but thought maybe we'd get more scouting. But anyway, one of the problems with the Darkest Dungeon, I'm leaving those books alone, is that if you abandon it, you you lose a member. A random member of your party gets killed, basically. So if you happen to have a member get killed during the adventure, and then you have to abandon it, you got the worries from that. Go ahead and send in bleeds here. If you have to abandon it after losing a member of your party, well, then you lose 2 members. So you have to be ready to go in there. It's not a place that you can just sort of play around at. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have him charge forward again and then point blank shot. I'll just do this to him. At least lower his damage a little bit. Or lower his dodge, I mean. So my plans for going back into the dungeon are have everyone at max level, max spells before going in there, because it took a lot of hits, unfortunately. Just keep doing this. I'm assuming it just keeps lowering his dodge. Alright, I want to leave my highwayman up front for this. Still didn't kill him, and that's fine. He may bleed out, but we should get him here.
The glory.
So 1,000 gold is a very nice pickup.
Mount, so too will resistance.
What do we got going on here? Empty room. Let's go for +2 to scouting, just because I just want to see the boss, and hopefully they're not in this corner. Alright. Let's go down here and pick up this treasure. So he's going to interact with this. We don't really have a choice. So he just becomes bloodthirsty, which still haven't quite figured out what all of those mean. Yeah, I think we'll start working on this guy because of the bleeds that he can put out. Just keep debuffing him. That's nasty. Let's get bleeds ticking on both these guys. I kind of want to get a kill before we bandage him up. So yeah, point blank to put him back. We might be able to kill him with Abyssal. We could send in the Hound though. Nice.
Give them no quarter.
So I think we do bandage here. I didn't bring any bandages. Okay. So we stun here. And we'll heal. Or not. Okay. Let's try it again. 3. I really love occultists, but man, when they get those low hills, I meant to pick 1 there because I knew he was resistant to the sun. So we do this, set up point blank again. Just keep sending this in. We can stun him, but that'll push the man-at-arms forward, so tried that. Unfortunately, they did dodge. We're going to try for a heal again here. We got 18. Much better. Let's keep stacking those bleeds up on him. Alright, so now we point blank. He'll die when he gets a turn. Perfect.
Champion falls.
Alright, so we are at least making money. Let's get plus bonuses here. There's a room battle with treasure. That's my main reason for coming here. Pretty nasty combination of stuff here. So we want to get some stuns working very quickly. So let's see if we can get this guy bleeding. We'll send in the dog for bleeds across the board. And I really don't know who to stun. Let's see. He's 95% resistant, so probably not a good thing to do to him. So let's try to stun this guy. He resisted everything. We can at least Abyssal both of these dudes. Problem with this guy, he has so much prop. So stacking bleeds on him is probably going to be good. And this hurts. We got a dodge and a miss. He is marked. Let's try a stun again. Come on, man.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, so we go forward. You know, this guy might... Yeah, that's good. So we can kind of let him bleed out now. Trot retreat, so he's going to go backwards, try to hit us, which is fine, actually.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
We're doing okay. We could probably... Let's just send bleeds in again. And then maybe, you know, some of them can bleed out. Alright. I mean, point blanking here is dumb, because it's just too much damage, so I'm going to leave him up front for that. We have 2 dog biscuits? We do. Alright. So now let's stun this guy, which would
As
kill
the
him. That's
fiend
fine.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
All right, so Boar Rush coming in. Excellent, excellent time for dodge there.
A
Nice.
decisive pummeling.
Just gotta just wail away at it, basically, because he's got so much prot. Let's get him back in the front. And we'll point blank from here. He should die, though. No matter what attack we do. So, point blank's definitely gonna kill him.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
50 gold there. Ugh. Alright, do we camp? Yeah, I say we camp. Because the boss has got to be coming up soon, right?
A moment of respite.
Eat all the food. I brought a ton of food on this
Steel
mission.
oneself against the coming horrors.
We'll give him this, and we'll do this for everyone. I guess we do this. So that way we don't have to worry about nighttime ambush.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is go here and then sort of make our way around. Hopefully we get to the boss before we have to go otherwise. It'd be silly if the boss is right there, but it could happen. Just leave this stuff alone, guys. You don't want it. Alright, do we know what's in here? We do not. So let's... I wanted to get that torch up. Oh, here he is. Alright, so that was like the perfect time to camp. Alright.
Horror must be unmade.
So that thing heals. I don't really remember this fight too much. Let's kill that thing.
Executed.
We probably want to stun it. I don't know if you can necessarily like kill parts of it or not. I'm not sure. I don't remember how it works, I'll be honest. It did get stunned, so it can't heal. Let's just attack this stuff in the back. Alright, so it made a new thing. So no more healing. I forget what this thing does. Alright, probably want to start killing these things because that invasion is starting to hurt. And then we probably need to spend some time healing, getting rid of I don't know, I think bleeding across the board is probably good. Because if, yeah, you know, so 6, 8, it's going to do 10 damage per turn. The problem here is we don't have any bandages. That was a pretty bad oversight on my part. I don't know if that thing is stunned or not, to be honest. We do need a heal here. Let's actually... I do have anti-venoms. And heal yourself. That's good. Okay. So another healer. So we want to... Yeah. So we got to stun this thing. Or kill it or whatever. Just do enough damage to it so that it goes away, basically. can't believe that only did 6. And we gotta heal him just because he is gonna bleed out. If we don't, how many more rounds? Okay, it's gone. All right, let's try stunning this healing thing. Got the stun, perfect. Bone Zephyr. So that's a disease-causing attack, looks like. That thing passed its turn, so it can't do anything from there. The healer moved back 1. These Zephyrs are going to be annoying. Alright. Okay, we definitely just want to hit this thing and make it, you know, keep it away from us. I think we're doing okay. We can try to stun it. And we did stun it. Alright, so he's obviously going to anti-venom. Should he heal or should we go for damage? I say we go for damage. 15. That's good stuff, man. I think we're going to be okay. Because it's bleeding a lot. We're at a bunch of healers though, so we got to do... Yeah, so there's 1 heal. Yeah, this sucks. Another heal. Yeah. Okay. And another heal. So this is going to be really annoying all of a sudden. So let's open veins. Ugh, we needed a dodge there.
The ground quakes.
That's good. We could get a kill right here. We do. Excellent.
Grotesque in death as it was in life. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, let's just take a look at the map real quick before we leave. We are in pretty bad shape, honestly, and I don't really want to lose anyone. So I think I'm going to end the journey here. We did pick up a really cool leper trinket, though. Takes less healing, but overall pretty good. We didn't get as much gold as I would have liked from that, but, you know, right around 10,000 or a little over 10,000, I guess. Okay, yeah, we get it. Let me go. Thanks. And we got some level 5s and also a new level 6, so that's real good. He did get syphilis, which is like an insta go to the hospital for me. Black Plague also. And the runs. That one's not too bad, but we'll probably we'll send Cassian and Fonero to the infirmary here. We'll do that before we wrap up the video. So that's another boss down.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
And a few more level 6s, which is what we need to get into the darkest dungeon. One thing I do have a lack of at the moment is a Plague Doctor. I really need to get one. For code missions, there isn't one there. That's fine. Let's see, what do you have? It's not the runs. Yeah, this guy's got to go here. Medical ward. Definitely treat syphilis. Usually they get more than one removed. And you have, yeah, Black Plague. So you're going in. Do that. Stress. No one's really too terribly stressed out, so we're not going to worry about that. And let's see what else happened while we were gone. Roland recovered his stress. Aguilon recovered his stress. He became a tippler, which is fine. And we got all those guys leveled up from that mission, which is nice. Cool. So what's next on the list here? So I did skip the Sunken Crew, the next level of the Sunken Crew, just because I haven't unlocked it yet. And then I guess we'll take on the Fulminating Prophet soon. So now the champion boss there available. Here's the prophet. So we have a veteran level 3 prophet there to take on. And then we're starting to get to the champion missions and then the darkest dungeon. We do have some unlocks to do in the cove, and that's really where I need a plague doctor. So we'll probably kind of hold off on the cove for a while until the plague doctor shows up on the stagecoach, and then we'll have to venture back in there with some of our lower level guys to kind of get him leveled up, because I really do enjoy having a plague doctors in the cove, and just overall they're one of my favorite characters. I'm also looking for a jester. Let's see if there are any of those on the stagecoach. Nope. So that's kind of really all I'm looking for at this point, jesters and a plague doctor. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you all next time.